What's up, my friends, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Ravis Career Mode. We are heading towards the round number 15 that is going to take place at Sochi. Okay, two upgrades regarding aerodynamics are going to be coming this weekend. Before heading towards this weekend, we can bring in more upgrades. So we are going for roll dampers, which we will be getting before Japanese Grand Prix. Okay, with the R&D department all set up, it's time to head towards the weekend. Okay, that fitted perfectly. Time for fuel injection system. That's a power upgrade.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Let's begin this practice session then. Sorry, first going to the workstation and see if we are clear regarding the weather forecasting. Yes, we are. All sunny. Okay, let's not waste the time then. And let's head to the weekend. Okay, before heading towards this session, the ranking says we are now behind Alpha Tauri, maybe equal to them around there. Never mind, we will get ahead of them. Okay, a brief summary about the practice session. I would like to tell that the car is showing a decent pace, not great, not bad also, since we got a power advantage over here. It's a very high power demanding circuit with lots of splits, so it might be an advantage
and
for
that
us.
was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Leclerc, Bottas, and Pierre Gasly. What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Okay, practice session done. We don't know what's coming up next, since it can be anything in the race happen. But still, we are happy that we have got a good power department, which are at the first in the ranking against other teams. Okay, qualifying one run then. Let's head over to the track, or let's just skip some of the time. Okay, only 2-3 minutes are there. We already got our time set up. And we are through with P12. Okay, welcome to the qualifying number 2. All are going through the medium tires at the door. But we do need to go in the soft only, otherwise we won't be able to make it if we are going in the medium. This is our very final run. Everybody came out against since they know that I am going in the soft tire. And we just
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Yes, that was what I was talking about. Will that remain the fastest lap? Let's find out. Okay, P5, but our teammate couldn't make it. That's now a great qualifying, I will tell you. Okay, heading towards the qualifying number 3, we are currently sitting at 10. And we are gaining from our very first lap in this qualifying 3. And
We're up to P9 with that last lap time.
And that just
With qualifying finished,
P9.
it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Hamilton, Bottas, and Carlos Sainz. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Ferrari is also good, showing a good shine. We are P10 by the
Amazing
way.
performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment?
Can we skip this
Interesting
question? Yes.
result today. Would you say that you're happy with your performance?
More than happy. But still, there has to be something.
What exactly
Calm down.
was it you weren't happy about?
Well, I could have performed much better. Maybe P8 or
You left
P7.
some body work out there on the track.
I don't want to answer
Sounds
that.
like there's some work to do back at the factory.
Yeah, there always going to be a work in a factory. Okay, then this is it. Time to head towards the Grand Prix. Before check, let's check the mail first. Okay, nothing new. Just the participation. Oh, we already got the maximum research point out of practice session.
Welcome one and all to today's Grand Prix here in southern Russia. A beautiful location besides the Black Sea and a race that has historically been dominated by the Silver Arrows. Mercedes have won here 6 times since the first race in 2014. Can someone else muscle in on that record here today? Situated just 3 miles from the Georgian border, the 3.6 mile Sochi Autodrome has 2 notable overtaking opportunities into turn 1 and then turn 13. 18 corners in total here, 12 to the right and 6 to the left, and it's an average lap speed of around 130 miles per hour. Anthony Davidson is here once again for today's Grand Prix. Why don't we discuss McLaren? What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Verstappen, Charles Leclerc and Perez, Norris, Gasly, Ricciardo and the captain, Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, Sebastian Vettel and Ocon, Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, George Russell and Mick Schumacher, Latifi and Nikita Mazepin. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
Okay, Jeff doesn't want to say anything. I don't want to listen anything. Just focusing on the race forward. Since we are starting at P10, we chance to get forward and score some big points. Our target is going to be P7 or P6. Maybe we can achieve that if the condition goes according to our plan. Maybe. But still, we're going to be fighting such competitors up ahead, such as Ricciardo, Norris, both McLaren, Gasly.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the light.
Ferrari are looking faster. Alright then, lights out and away we go. Let's start. Keep up. And we are being by Tsunoda. Loss of good position, I think I'm for good loss from both sides, better than Ocon. Technique on off. He doesn't want to take the advantage. He just lost my position only. So going forward, we are going backward. Maximum power, get past us whenever the chance appears. Here we go, gaining on Norris, gaining. You want to give me a side, then you might take it and take the side. Yes, and I think that was a very good and a clean start. Okay, got my position back then. I think Norris is the biggest loser here. He was starting much ahead, even from Ricciardo also. But now he's 11th. This is lap number 4, nothing really happened. We couldn't change him from our position. Just following Tsunoda there.
We want to pit this lap, so push now.
Okay, we are in lap number 5 and we got a yellow flag ahead, and that's none other than Charles Leclerc blowing his engine out. So that's a shame for a Ferrari since they were looking so good at this circuit. Okay, back to the racing. It's the same lap and we are gaining on Tsunoda this time. No time to wait against him behind. Okay, I think I made it very deep. We also had to suffer and landed on the last game also. We lost 2 positions in that turn. That's it? No, we come back. Okay, time to pit. Pit lap. Okay, we are pitting alongside with the Lando Norris, even Sergio Perez. Okay, none other car coming.
The officials are deploying the safety car due to multiple cars being stopped on track. Mind your delta.
Is it because of Sharp? I think he's the only one who has stopped. No more multiple cars I am seeing anywhere.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
The safety car comes when you are pitting and it just rearranges the order. 2 Haas are leading since they haven't pitted. They are only in a medium pass right now. Maybe this safety car will be lucky for us. Let's go. But we are currently residing at P10, ready to go. You can see how I am excited to go racing again. Want that restart already side by side with Sergio. No point in going aggressive right now. Racing review at lap number 8, and we are underway. Go, come on. I know I won't be gaining much on Sergio now, but at lap number 10 we are really gaining on him. So it has hardly got any lap left now. Only 3. Might have to take it full advantage of this lap. This is onboard with Lewis Hamilton now, and you can see we are getting on him also now. He is losing time against the front runner. We are Gasly with the Carlos Sainz and Verstappen. All 3 are fighting for podium. For second place. Since they can't catch me. They can't catch the Valtteri Bottas up ahead, they're running on a home car. They're fighting on just on that position. And we made them a move then. Yes. With them fighting ahead, we are back on board. It might be possible that we can also make a move and maybe put our car in that podium thing. Yes, can we? Come on. They are sitting side by side in North End. What the hell? Someone had to back off and that must give me a chance to make it through in the one turn. Side by side with Gasly. And this time we will make it inside. Yes, we are in the podium place right now and it's just 5 remaining. Can we catch it before the finish line?
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Okay, we are coming very much at the last lap of this race. We'll be able to catch him on. We need that second position. We will do anything for him. We are gaining. And we made our move. I think that was a great move. Both of them sideways. But still we prevailed. And we are now in the second position. We know he will be coming up in the next DRS zone. We want to get ready of that. Here we go. We just need to defend here. After that it will be here for us to get to the next position. And Sainz is gaining. And he is ahead. But guess what? It's gonna be breaking heat. Okay, I think we might have made him lose podium place also. And Gas is in third now. But the interesting news is that we are going to be our driver of the day once again with a good podium, of course. That is going to be our second podium this season.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
I think that's all the great driver.
Another superb Russian Grand Prix comes to an end, and it's a thoroughly deserved victory. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
It was a question of right place, right time today. We were looking at an entirely different race before the safety car came out, but they were able to take full advantage after the field had been bunched up.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. Let's have a look then at the drivers' standings. Despite the best efforts of our championship leader, that lead has taken a bit of a knock today. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
I have to give it to the captain. Look at where they finished compared to where they started. It's not easy to cut through the field like that in Formula One, so it was a great effort.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Okay then, this is the end of the video. I hope you like this lucky safety cars. If you do hit that like button. If you are new, do subscribe the channel, and we will see you in my next one. That is now number 16, taking place at Singapore Grand Prix. Bye bye.